Namaste, new kids. Welcome back. I'm gonna finish the color review. This time we'll take a look at red. They definitely nerfed Shami, so...
Witness the power I have mastered!
Yeah, thanks for that. I don't know how good she is anymore. She doesn't seem very good. She was 400 or over 400 attack. The new ones that they released, Koth, isn't very good. Or the black-red one, Angrath, I don't know. I tried them. They both seem kind of weak. So take a look at some of these cards real quick. How they should fix them, if they're any good, etc., etc. This card, Comet Storm, seems really bad. I hate getting unlimited. I don't know how you're going to fix the card, because you can't really make it too good. Then people just spend 10 and drop a bunch of comments on your tower, but I'd rather it be like an AoE spell, where it hits comets in a small area, you know, messes some stuff up, can get rid of Blinding Mage and Sorin and all that stuff. Hit flyers, that'd be sweet. But as is, it's just bad. Vexing Devil. Card's fine. I mean, it does what you want it to do. I just don't think it's very good. But you gotta have some bad cards. If I was gonna do anything to it, I guess I'd give it a little more health so it can survive if you just played it right at a tower. But I don't know. You want it to kill swarms, that's what it does. I don't think it's really worth the card slot, but some people do. This is the new guy, Fire Shrine Keeper. It's good. He seems fine. My only complaint with him is his DPS seems a little low. He's kind of slow to attack. Other than that, I mean, what do you want for a 2-drop? It's got a good chunk of health. I think he's best probably paired with the Catapult, right? The next card. Defending this guy. This guy got nerfed a little bit. I'm not sure if an equal level bomb kills him. I think that's what they did. It's 523. This one's 6, so I don't think so. It might be close. But that's cool if that's what the nerf was trying to do. They just took a little health down. I was going to suggest doing the opposite, taking the damage down a little bit, but health's fine. I haven't seen him played a ton anymore. Or, I mean, he's still played, but it's not like red is the top deck anymore. Shock. I don't like Shock very much. I think it just needs a damage boost. That's my problem with it. Like, why am I playing this over Bomb? When Bomb does like 560 or something like that. I'd rather the 200 extra than the 2-second Shock. I think they need to boost it, because I think colored cards should be a lot stronger than neutral cards. But, I don't know, I guess they value the 2-second stun too much. Right? 200 attack for a 2-second stun. I guess you're going to have your units attack during that 2 seconds, and, you know. But if you're just using it straight up on creatures, or you just want to kill a swarm, I think just the extra damage or chip damage. I like having more than one option, and I think there should be some sort of red burn deck, but I don't see how this is better than Bomb. It's fine. I'd rather the colored spells be a lot stronger than these neutrals. The neutrals shouldn't be in every deck. Phoenix is a good card. I like Phoenix. I have no problem with Phoenix. I think it's solid. My only gripe with it is when it dies, it always dies within the tower range. So the egg never respawns. I think it should have a little more range. But then again, I don't want to be like Blinding Mage either. Like, my problem with Blinding Mage is standing outside the tower zap. So I don't know how to fix that. I feel like the egg doesn't hatch often enough. It's a cool concept, though. This card just needs to be 3. That's it. Like, it's not a good counter to Ninja at 4. It's not a good counter to Hellrider. Even though it's an equal cost, I don't think it's that great. I don't like that they just boosted all the buildings either to like 1,500-1,600 health. It seems like they didn't bother to think about which buildings do what, or, you know. So that's my problem with this card. I don't want to play it at 4. At 3, I'd probably play it. Like it would have to do AoE to like everything. If it killed flyers, because now there's crows, there's all sorts of new cards that are going to be coming out with that are flying. The Mirror Angel. You're going to want more versatility than this thing. This thing is really just to block Ninja or to block Hellrider or something else like that, the Messenger. But at that point, you're losing out on energy or mana. So Hellrider is really strong. I'm surprised it didn't get a nerf, but I guess they just nerfed all the Planeswalkers instead. He does a lot of AoE damage. So the way to deal with him is to put stuff behind him once he hits, or try to. You used to try to core him like with the Entangler guy, but now that he doesn't stun, this guy got a buff. Right, by nerfing the core guy, they buffed this guy. So he's definitely strong again. The only downside with him is the catapult, the black catapult, is really popular. So as long as you play around that, it should be fine. This card's just terrible. I don't know why. It either needs AoE or it needs to cost 3. Like, I don't know why you'd play it over the Knight or the Pummeler, like the 2 neutral cards. Or if you were playing black-red, why would you play it over Grinning Demon? Like, one is a legend and one is an uncommon. I get that. I just hate balancing cards based on that. It's not a fun concept. It's more of a pay-to-win concept. But this card is just bad as is. There's 1,500. I mean, it's level 1. I haven't leveled it up. But 1,500 is not a lot. I've played it in draft. It's not very good. They need to fix it. That's all. Red needs more attackers or fighters. And this isn't going to cut it. This guy's a solid card. He's a Magic Archer in Clash Royale, right? He shoots AoE in a line. It's fine. He has good stats. Or decent stats. He's not going to, like, tank for you, but he has good DPS. And it's in a row. He hits the back row. Not every card has to be amazing. And this card's solid. He's like the other, the green one. The green 4 legend. Card's great. It's just a solid card. This card, they nerfed a little bit. They shrunk the range. But, man, I don't think that was the problem. Like, what are they thinking with this, like, 1,080? That kills a lot of Planeswalkers. Like, there's just certain Planeswalkers that you die. Straight up. You hit Dovin with it. You hit Calyx or whatever the hell his name is. The red-green one. There's so many of them that just don't have enough health. And it's unplayable. Like, you play those guys, they get up on walkers on you because they just kill them with this. And that's it. It's a GG. I like the card. I don't think they really should change the card. I think they just need to buff Planeswalkers a little bit. They already shrunk the range, so that hurts it as is. Good card. I like it. You need burn decks. It's red. Like, why isn't... Should be a burn deck. This guy's good. He's definitely better than the other Titans. Or the other Titan. I wish they'd add the rest of them. Does some AoE damage when he dies. A lot of people play Chandra and try to jump to the tower and drop this on him. It's a big dude. It's fine. I think there needs to be a bunch of big creatures and big spells that do something, and then we get away from this, like, swarm, spam, type meta that we have now. It's like Squall and then, like, spam decks. Get to ManaStrike and just start spamming. And speaking of Squall, this guy's been used with Squall a little bit now, with the twins. It's a fine card. Why the hell does he only have 2,000 HP, though? He's a friggin' dragon. Like, you're telling me a dragon has less health than this ghost? Or whatever the hell. It's haunted, right? So it's a ghost? Like, how does a dragon have less health? It's a goddamn dragon. Now, you probably need to, reduce the attack or something to compensate for that. just a little bit, or maybe the movement speed thing when it boosts, like make it boost or take longer to boost. But I don't know. Flavor wise, it just seems bad. It'd be like having Shivan Dragon be like a 1/1 in Magic. Like why? Why would you let like a giant spider kill him? No, seems bad flavor wise. This card really aggravates me. My problem with it is it spawns eggs. Why does it spawn eggs? Why don't it spawn just the phoenixes? It costs 8. It's ridiculous. Now I have to wait for the egg to hatch. And if they bomb it or they do something else, I didn't get anything out of it. Just people. You're gonna ask me to pay 8 for something. I want it to be good, and I don't want to wait for an egg. Just spawn the phoenix. Then it costs 5 right away, right? Because the phoenix was 3. Seems like a good card. Maybe they have to reduce the spawn rate because of it, right? That's fine. So maybe you only get 3 phoenixes out of it. Still good deal. You're getting a little bit of discount, right? It's like 3 musketeers in whatchamacallit, in Clash. That's my problem with it. So if you guys like this, click like and subscribe. I'm going to have the other colors up soon. I think I need to do blue, black, and white next. So enjoy. Peace.